This is absolutely the worst time I've had reading a book in recent memory. Yet, it's fighting for the top spot for me this year of books that I've read. Empire of the Dawn by Jay Kristoff left me speechless so many times. From such a simple idea, a half vampire who kills other vampires, right? To making us worry every single chapter in the third book of this series just blows my mind. Jay has not reinvented sliced bread here, right? This is a very basic concept, but the emotions that you feel in this third book just speak so highly of what he has done in the first two books. He's laid out groundwork to make us care so deeply about these characters that we are worried every single move that they make. And he just sets that up so well for in this book. This is nonstop a time of dread. And that dread is well founded. I can't think of another way that he could have wrapped up this series better. This book hits everywhere where I wanted it to hit, right? I got resolutions for everybody. Were they the resolutions that I wanted necessarily? No, literally not at all. Not at all. It's so interesting just being mad at an author, right? They're just writing words down, but the way that he has made us connect with this story, with these characters, just makes it so hard to get through this book. And I could not stop. I finished this in 2 days because I needed to know. I could not go to sleep at night not knowing what happened to these characters that I love. And I think you're going to feel the same way if you enjoyed book 1 and 2. I'm probably going to do more videos on this book just because I think there's a lot here when it comes to the literary structure and his prose for how he writes. What he does here is just not something we see a lot in fantasy, the way he writes. Underneath the eyeliner, the sex, and the gore, I mean, I would compare him to Alexander Dumas or Herman Melville, how he writes and how he uses verse and meter to get the story across and to make that instill in your heart and mean something. It's just something that we see in classic literature that we don't see in a lot of fantasy. And I think Jay is bringing it back. Bringing it back in the edgiest way possible, but it's there when you read under the surface. And I appreciate that so much about his writing. Even with something like Nevernight that I didn't really connect with, I still recognize how beautifully he structured that book and how it all came together. So yes, do not sleep on this. Do not wait on this. If you like this series, get this book. If you haven't read the series, try the first one. You'll know if you like it or not after book 1. Yeah, 100 out of 10. It's the best book Jay's ever written. Like, I hate him, but it's really fucking good.